A lady never talks about her freak factor, but since I'm not a lady, I would definitely say that mine's off the chart.
Seriously, Gretchen,
Yes,
is your ass jealous of the that comes out of your mouth? You are psychotic, like Jesus Judge. You're psychotic.
Jesus Jug?
Coming from the mom that dropped her kids in the pool strapped to a stroller.
How do you know what's good for me?
That's my opinion!
Once more with Feeling, everyone. After 15 years in the game, she is the longest-running Real Housewife in franchise history, and her orange keeps bringing that juice, Justin!
And you guys, many have tried to take her down. Some may even try to beat her, but there's only one reigning queen of the OC. Please welcome Tamra Judge.
Hello, it's so good to see you. Okay, so your one-liners live rent-free in our heads. Do you have a favorite, or is there one that you're the most proud of?
I think is your ass jealous of the that comes out of your mouth is pretty good.
It's a pretty good one.
But the one that doesn't die is that's my opinion.
Ooh, that one's a good one.
Every cameo, people ask me to end it with that. Like everywhere I go, people say, you know, I remember my daughter when she was in elementary school, they would play the meme. You know, she's 20 now.
Crazy.
And she's like, that's my mom. They're like, no, it's not. No, that's my mom. Yeah.
An icon.
And literally an icon. Speaking of another icon, I want to talk about our friend Teddi Mellencamp, who remains just a total warrior and a fighter at this time. How is this cancer affecting, you know, your show, your friendship? Has it brought you guys closer together?
See, here's the thing. Like, I started filming maybe a week or so, maybe 2 weeks after, you know, we had a trip to New Orleans. She was not feeling well. She had headaches. She fell down the stairs. Like, a lot happened. And then I had to go into filming and then go to New Orleans on the show. And it was just devastating to film during that time. Now, we're like 6 months. She's 6 months into this, and she's on the podcast as much as she can be when she's feeling okay. It's hard to see her like this. It's hard to not see her as often.
Yeah.
The conversations on the phone are few and far between now because it's just she doesn't want to sit on the phone and talk, and she can't. It's not easy for her to text. So it's like I miss my friend so badly. From, you know, we were always together, and we were, you know, we'd meet at the iHeart studios and do podcasts together, and we travel with our podcasts and do live shows, and our life was so fast paced and exciting, and now, you know, we're just waiting. I'm just waiting. Dolores has stepped in. She's done an amazing job. And we're just waiting for Teddi to be able to be strong enough to come back full time, where she's just going to beat this.
Yeah, she's going to beat it.
She's going to beat it.
That. And it's hard to watch you go through this on the season because we're seeing you sort of in that realization for the first time, which is really hard. And I always say, reality TV, I'm so sorry that this is you and this is your real life. But for us, reality TV is often that escape from people for their real lives. They just like something's going on in their life and they just put on the OC and they're like, I just need to break.
Yes.
Now you, speaking of that break, you are, you know, in hot water again. The best television girl of all time, shocker, for sharing an unflattering photo of Jen. We have a sneak peek. Take a look over here.
Heather told me Tamra pulled out her phone and she pulled up this like former fatty photo of Jen.
What? What was Tamra's point? Oh, who could it be?
Oh, God help me.
Okay, so did you have any idea of what you're walking into?
No, and I will walk out of there not knowing that they were talking about that. So it's so crazy that a conversation of me and Heather, two friends, sitting in bed, drinking champagne out of coffee cups and eating onion rings, and her and I, what I wanted to say but I couldn't say because I don't want to break the fourth wall, is that I felt like she was obsessed with my life, so she wanted to get on the show. She wanted on the show, and that's why she befriended me.
Wow.
So that's what it was all about. It wasn't about, like, she's not even fat in that picture. She's like, she's this big right now. She's so skinny.
Yeah.
And Heather, when I showed her the picture, she's like, oh, like that, like, oh. And I go, well, she was heavier. Like, she was heavier back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there was a whole transformation that happened.
Damn.
So it wasn't like, you know, Slade Smiley throwing a picture up of me on the Jumbotron and saying that I'm the Michelin Man like he did.
Yeah.
Or calling Vicky Miss Piggy or anything like that. It was just me, like, she's changed. Like, she's changed.
Just showing the glow up.
Yes, and she looks great. She looks beautiful.
I love it.
Now, your friendship with Shannon is also on the rocks. We want to show you a video of a fan made of what it may look like if you guys actually went to couples therapy.
This is amazing.
Check this out.
I did nothing wrong. I knew it. She was going to say I did nothing wrong because Shannon never does anything wrong. I'm good. I have Archie and I've got my friends. I'd rather be alone. Sorry to burst your bubble, doctor, but any second she's going to get up and run out. Shannon should join the Olympics because she's really good at running away from situations. Now she's calling me an Olympian. I don't need this. I don't need to be called an Olympian.
How accurate.
I am obsessed with him. I follow him on Instagram. He is so funny. His like TikToks and all that are hilarious. Yeah, he's pretty accurate.
Can we ever get the amigas back?
Girl, I tried all season.
Okay.
And, you know, that girl holds on to a grudge like nobody's business.
It's so crazy.
It's weird. I mean, the whole show is about conflict and resolution. And when you get to a point where you can't move forward, then move out.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, quickly before we go, we caught a little glimpse of something Justin and I loved. A little bit of a hi, Terry Dubrow on Thursday night.
Oh,
Have
I
you
love a hi,
ever
Terry Dubrow.
witnessed Heather Dubrow hi?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Maybe.
I want to be there the next time she gets that lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Heather's a good time.
She really is.
She's a really good time.
A good time.
I
Okay,
love
well,
it.
Tamra, thank you for stopping by. The Real Housewives of Orange County airs Thursday nights at 9 on Bravo. Streams the next day on Peacock.
We'll be right back.